Hello, once again, this is Abiola Fashina with your command your day for today, Wednesday, November the 10th. Wednesday, November the 10th. And the topic for today is Stay on the Highway of Faith. Stay on the Highway of Faith. The verse we will be thinking on today is found in James chapter 2, verse 17. James chapter 2, verse 17. And it reads, "Even so faith, if it had not works, is dead, being alone." Let me read that again. Even so faith, if it has not works, is dead, being alone. A lot of times we say this as a slang, faith without works is dead. But this is where it's found, James chapter 2, verse 17. Now let me do your reading for today from Command Your Day. Faith without works is dead. Abraham believed God, and it was counted unto him as righteousness. If God says to you that you will have an Isaac, you will have an Isaac. If you go later or earlier than when God says it is time, you will have an Ishmael. And that Ishmael will torment your generations. We're still suffering from that torment of Ishmael even till today. The flesh is Ishmael and the spirit is Isaac. They do not like each other. They're opposite. You cannot operate in the spirit and in the flesh at the same time. You're either in the spirit and you're not in the flesh, or you're operating in the flesh and you're not in the spirit. If you go with Ishmael, flesh follows. And if you go with Isaac, faith follows you. The word of God is your build block or material, because faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. What did Abraham do in the 25 years between God's promise and Isaac's birth? Have you ever wondered about that? If you're believing God for a promise, what you need to do between the time that he speaks and your breakthrough is that you must speak. You must see yourself with the finished product. If you can paint a picture for yourself to see, you can have it. From where do you paint your pictures? From the Bible and the promises in the Bible. There's everything you need in the Bible. God has said everything for every situation in the Bible. You have to look for it so that you can keep saying it until your miracle comes to pass. Be encouraged to go back and pick up the faith project you abandoned sometime in the past. Stay on the highway of faith and do not let yourself get frustrated. If the enemy can get you frustrated, he can destroy you. Frustration brings distraction. Stay on the highway of faith. Let me encourage you today to do exactly what Pastor Chuzi Odenwa wrote in this Your Commanded Day for today. Go back. Go look for that faith project you abandoned. They told you you'll never graduate. You will graduate. All you need to do is lift up your faith. They told you that you'll never have a child. You will have a child. The Bible promises it, that he makes joyful mothers, joyful parents. The fruit of the womb is his reward. The Bible promises it, and therefore it is yours. Go look for that report that the doctor gave you, and they said you had cancer, and say, "Cancer be gone," and it will be gone. I can show you people who have said, they have told you will never have a child, ended up with children. You will never make it, and made it. You will never have this business, and they had it, and they prospered and became millionaires. Oh, this house is in foreclosure, we will put your things on the street, and they still live in the house 3 years later, and the bank had to tell them, "Please, how much do you want to pay?" You have to go back. Look for that project. Look for that thing that you abandoned, that you felt was impossible. Oh, you're an immigrant, you don't have your papers, we will deport you today. Ha! Look for that project and ask God. Abraham was an immigrant, and yet when it got to the time he needed the king to say nobody touch him, it happened. Your papers will come through. You will make it. You will flourish in that same land that people said they will deport you from. That's your faith project. Look for your faith and stay on the pathway of faith. This has been Abiola Fashina with your Command Your Day for today. God bless you.
I'll lift up my voice in praise.